To the dreamers, the seekers, the wise, crystal lavender will reach in the skies. Through tarot and starlight will always roam. In the heart of the universe we found our home. Comes where the mystics play. We speak the language of the Milky Way. A touch of Venus, a kiss from the moon, guiding lost hearts with a sweet gentle tune.
What up? Hello, hello. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on, whatever time you're watching this video. This episode of As the Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose with purpose, and I am your host, Crystal Lavender. Some people know me as Criddle, other people know me as Nacho Mama. Like I ain't your mama. Like shit. I ain't your mama. So we are doing your weekly reading for the week of April 14th through the 20th. All right. All right. Hi, Team Aries. If you would like a private reading, you can go to my website at crystal-lavender.com where you can sign up for my free newsletter and get exclusive content as well as get a free download of my book. All right. And all that stuff is down here. See, it's all scrolling. So for personal private reading, go to my website at crystal-lavender.com. All right. So let's just get this party started. I'm doing a little bit different. Like we're kind of sticking to the same structure here, but we're going to go with some general messages or like what to be looking out for as well as a angel number for you. All right. So your angel number for the week is 0707. So self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best just to move on. The truth will set you free. Okay? So be mindful of being able to let go of any sort of resentment or grudges throughout the week of April 14th to the 20th. Okay, sometimes some things are just not worth having the last word, not worth it. All right, so pick and choose your battles. Okay, pick and choose your battles, because underneath that, what do we got here? Oh, law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. All right, that's just the way shit is sometimes. It's lame as fuck that it's like that, but sometimes like it's like just because it's law doesn't mean it's legit. I mean, there's laws out there in New Orleans during Mardi Gras. You can be arrested for leading with the intent to fall. They call it a Napoleonic law or whatever, and it's only during certain times. But you could get arrested for molesting a cheeseburger. Okay, so law doesn't necessarily mean that it's just. So there might be somebody that is somebody or some sort of situation that is just not going to be fair, and it'll do you no good to try to have the last word or to try to fight for your right to party, right? So just know that it's understood that it's not exactly fair. But sometimes we got to pick our battles. Okay, so pick and choose your battles wisely for the week of April 14th to the 20th, Aries. All right, because I know y'all are fiery, fire, yeah, fire, fire. But all right, let's go on to your next one. So social media junkie, and I want to say this is what you're getting rid of. Your social media junkie. All right. This could be spending too much time on social media, you know? Falling down a rabbit hole of endless scrolling. It's like how many hours have you wasted? You're gonna end up with your fingers all crooked, just stuck together and they won't move. You might be spending a little bit too much time down the rabbit hole of social media. Um, your thumb has developed muscles all from swiping. It's not because guitar players, they have these muscles right here. You know what I mean? You're developing your guitar player muscle, but from your scrolling, and it's easy to do, man. I get caught in those rabbit holes all the time. Like I'll get caught in like one of some sort of funny reels or whatever, and I'll look up and it's like been a whole half hour and 45 minutes, and I'm like, what the fuck? Just went into some time warp and shit. So be mindful of being in a time warp. All right, because I mean, social media also has a way of kind of dictating what it is that we feel. We wake up and we pick up our phone and we see something sad, and then like we just have this, we carry around that emotion. So there's like a weird brainwashing thing. Like, have you ever tried to put your phone down and not look at it? just like completely not look at it. I swear there's little beacons on it. It's all beep, 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 like you pick up your phone and start, like sometimes I'll scroll through my phone and I won't even push on anything. I'm just like scrolling through the pages on my phone, not even pushing on any apps or anything. And I'm like, I have to put my phone down or I'll hold on to it all super tight. Like, I don't know about y'all, but like if I have a lighter in my hand or like I'll hold on to my phone all super tight for whatever reason, you know? Um, yeah. So just be mindful of the energy surrounding your social media, okay? I mean, there's a balance between being informed and being a digital zombie. You don't want to be a digital zombie. And are your social interactions actually enriching your life? Is it enriching your life, keeping connected through social? Because I mean, I understand networking too. Like networking is all about like your social interactions and connecting with people on a large network. I mean, I've been able to keep in contact with people that live completely out of country through via social networking. But make sure that your connections are actually enriching your life instead of just giving you cramps in your hand. Okay. All right, what do we got going on for your finances for the week of April 14th to the 20th? Oh, shit. So you might have been in some sort of panic mode. Like you're coming out of panic mode. There might have been something that you were worried about with your finances, all right? But you're releasing your worries, like inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, secrets, releasing worry, hope, and reaching out. So if you've been having some sort of financial difficulties or something, like those are starting to subside. Because I mean, in the upright, if you would have flipped it this way, that's like anxiety, fear, worry, depression, like nightmares, like losing sleep, freaking out. This is you freaking out over money, but it looks like you're coming out of that freak out, okay? It's not a whole on freak out. Like you're still a little bit panicked about it, still a little bit like up in your head about what's going on with your money in the moment, but you're starting to feel a little bit more hopeful. You're getting a little bit more of a grasp of what it is that you need to do or how it is that you need to move forward. You see a little bit of a light at the end of the financial bullshit trouble, the financial fuck this trouble, okay? And if you need help, make sure that you reach out and ask for it because there are people around you that love you and care about you. All right, you might feel like you're all alone, but in reality you got at least one person that's got your side, all right, that's got your back. All right. And what do we have on your love section? Ooh, the 8 of cups. So walking away, that's like you are dismissed, okay? Like you do not pass go, you do not collect $200, you go straight no, straight to jail. No. So you are walking away from this bullshit. Like you've decided that it's bullshit. Whatever is going on in your love section, you're not having it no more. You're like, I am worth more than that. Like she's taking her bag, she's taking her broom, and she's getting the flock out of there. Okay, she's making like a fetus and heading on out, and she's taking her familiar with her. Okay, so you are embodying this energy of like, if it's not enriching your life, you're walking the fuck away from it, and more power to you. That's the way it should be, and not in a narcissistic superficial way, but in a very like self-assured, like, nah, like I know what I deserve, I know what I bring to the table. All right, y'all are passionate, fiery, loyal, dependable, people, and you deserve the world, Aries. Okay, so don't take no guff from them swine. That's like my favorite verse from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is don't take no guff from them swine. And keep your head up, okay? Whatever's going on with your finances might be connected because I mean all of our energies are all intertwined in some way or another. And take a look at your social circle and make sure the people that are in your life are actually enriching your life and not just stealing your joy. Because yeah, there's people that are out there that are just they want to see you fail, but there's just as many people out there that want to see you succeed. So make sure that you pay attention to the people that are really like pushing for you to succeed, reaching out, saying hello when you get quiet. All right, and don't be scared to walk away. All right, because the sooner that you walk away from this bullshit that ain't for you, the better off you're going to be, the quicker you'll find what is for you. All right. All right, Aries, I love you guys so much. This has been your reading for the week of April 14th to 20th. Please sign up for my newsletter. You get a newsletter every Monday. And it's free 90 free, and there's exclusive content, and there are also coupons in there for 10% off of any one of my readings. Okay, so check that out at crystal-lavender.com, and I love you guys so much. See you next time. Vroom, beep beep.